everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yes, I see my old friend, new old friend. Hello, Shafari. We have Audrey, we have Jane, yes, DM, June 2. Welcome to our session today. So today is slightly different. We are going to have like a kind of dialogue, okay? And our special guest is SRM Chia Lin, and we have Swee Nee, the sales master Swee Nee, and myself as the host for this evening session. And we also have Cindy and other team members. So it's going to be a kind of participative session, okay? Questions asked, commonly asked questions, and I'm sure you're going to learn something from today's session. And feel free to ask also if you have any questions, and we will love to share this together, and all of us are going to learn together, okay? And with our seniors in the room, definitely they're going to help us to rectify and find the answers to our questions, okay? So now we have 33 in the room. All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our session. And my name is Imeeiz. Today I'll be the host for this session. And well, I hope all of you have taken your dinner. It's already 9 p.m. And welcome again, everyone. Yes, we have more members coming in. We have 35 in the room. Hello, everyone. Hi, yes, Charlie is here. Yeah, I see so many. Okay, if it's convenient, please turn on your video so that we can see your pretty face, your handsome face. And yes, thank you, Robert. Thank you. So that, you know, be participative, and we will also love to listen from your remarks and your questions. Okay. If it's convenient, please turn on your video. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. And yes, today's topic. Okay. Today's topic is about the 4W and 1H. Okay, so many of you will think, what is this 4W? What is this W thing? Actually, W stands for the 4 what. So I'm sure you have this, people have asked you, what is Atomy? You know, the what, and then they talk about where can I find Atomy? Online? Which one is Atomy? Is it an online, or can I find it at Shopee, Lazada? You know, there are many questions. Okay, and why Atomy? Why do you want me to join Atomy? What are the benefits? So there are a lot of questions, and you know, you are bombarded with all these questions. So we are talking about today, we're talking about the 4W and 1H. And the H is how. Okay, so we are going to have a kind of like dialogue sessions where SRM Chia Lin will also help us to answer the questions, and we as a team, we are going to, well, go through the questions and also to find the answers and how we can kind of handle these questions tactfully, professionally, so that, you know, all of us are able to handle these questions well. These are the commonly asked questions, and a lot of members, especially the new ones, are not able to handle. So they are kind of, you know, how to handle, how to go about it. Okay, so today I hope all of you are going to learn something. And okay, good. All right, so let's start the ball rolling. Let me see. Okay, so first questions, let me see. The first questions, let me see. Okay, and I'm sure this is very common. Okay, why is Atomy different? Okay, why is Atomy different? You have also attended many sessions, but suddenly if somebody will ask you, why is Atomy different? Tell me. Can somebody say, can somebody explain in a simple language and yet able to, you know, answer it in a very nice way, and it's a very satisfactory answer. So who is going to answer? Swee Nee or Chia Lin is going to help us. Why is Atomy different? Why is Atomy different? When you say, hey, Atomy is different, you know, why is Atomy different? Why so quiet?
Okay, let me answer a little bit. Probably Chia Lin can step in and answer.
Thank you.
I think everyone would view Atomy differently. Okay, and probably have different view. Why Atomy to you also? You're gonna ask that why. So to me, why Atomy? In fact, if Atomy is a real traditional network marketing, as Chia Lin always say, she will not involve me also. I will not involve in the traditional network marketing because in traditional network marketing will require you to sell. And to me, I do not like to sell, even though I've been in sales in my previous corporate job. But I don't want to sell to my friend and making money from my friend, my family, and all that. That's something I do not want to do. So knowing that Atomy doesn't sell at all, it just simply share something that you love with others. This is different. This is a real different in the network marketing world. So this is only one of why to me. Probably I will also, give a chance to the rest of you to answers as well, not just for us or anybody in this call.
Yes. Okay. I want to share also. Okay. So, the common thing that you say, you don't have to pay membership. Registration is free. Is it different from any other network marketing? Right. And then unlimited level. So these are the few things lah. But if you want to just straight away, of course you can share the 5 benefits and all that. So these are just the few things that we share. No auto ship, you don't have to buy things every month, you think you like it or not? Then I say, unlimited level. That means your line can go very deep, very deep, very far, very far. Do you think that's good? All these things will really like that one there. Okay. No lah, this is my sharing. Okay, now I shall pass the mic over to Chia Lin, our Sharon Rose Master.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome everyone to our team member sharing, weekly team member sharing. And definitely today, very special day that we will have a dialogue session here. And definitely we are not going to just share with you what we know, and we will have a conversation, we will have a discussion, right? So why not like this? Everyone just write whatever your own view. What do you think Atomy is so much different than others? And I will summarize for you how I see Atomy as compared to the rest in the same industry, as compared to the rest in the those who are actually having daily necessity products platform. So what's the difference? If you think you have your own view, just put it in the chat box. Just put it in the chat box what you think it is different as compared to the rest in the same industry or the rest online platform or the rest platform whereby they also sell daily necessities. So what is the difference? Can you please put it in the chat room? And I'm going to share how I look into it.
Yes, come on. Let me see some answers here. It's a global business. Yes, use your own words, okay? You don't have to follow the terms, just use your own words because your friend wants to listen from you say it from the bottom of your heart and what you know by the fingertips and not referring to the book, okay? So, and let me see whether there's any answer. It's a global business. Yes, I can see fire also. Global business means it's world overseas, it's not just Malaysia only, all right, because it's focused on member success. Wow, yeah, member success where all the systems and and product sourcing has been done. Yes, you don't have to go and introduce the products because all the information are there. Okay, unlimited level. Yes, just now I mentioned international business. Okay, and it's online, you can stay at home, right, and do the business. Wow. Well, thank you for all the response. No selling, yay, came out. Hey, yes, free registration. That's important, Even 90 ringgit is also money. So free registration is good. International business, no force buying. Yes, no force. You need to brush your teeth, just buy the toothpaste will do long. Okay. All right. Thank you for the response. Okay, Chia Lin, over to you. Now your turn.
Actually, why is Atomy so different? What is Atomy to me? Actually, Atomy to me is just about life. It's just life. The products we have here is not specifically for ladies. It's not specifically for kids. It's not specifically for adults. No, everyone, as long as you're alive. So it is something that you need. All right. And the best part why I said life, because last time when I was working in a bank, I actually keep on working for money, work for position, but I never thought about myself. When I came to Atomy, I start thinking about me and my family. I start thinking about my own life. And that's where I feel that it's so much different. And it makes me feel that it is not network marketing because there's a lot more that you have shared. That they don't force you buy, sell monthly. There is no registration fees. You actually can expand your network to internationally without border. It is borderless. And there's a lot more. So everyone can tell everything. But to me, Atomy is just life, my life. Because over here, I got my income, I got my personal growth, I got it to fulfill my dream. I start learning, I have self-improvement, I start thinking about others, thinking about contributions. So it's my life. So that's my sharing what's Atomy to me. Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful, amazing. So if you agree that what Chia Lin has just shared, please put 888 in the chat box. Come on, I want to see 888. Wow, yes, it's true. Yes, it's my life. And you know, after joining Atomy, I feel I become healthier. And of course, prettier lah, you know. And people say, no, my skin glowing. Oh, okay. And really, He really helped me because before that, I also took I have to take vaccine and all that. And with the I do not take any vaccine anymore. And wow, I see a lot of it. Thank you, Chia Lin. So Atomy is my life. All right, that's right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chia Lin, for the great sharing. Okay. Now let's go to the second question. All right, Swee Nee, do you have any questions to ask? And yes, all of us are ready and we want to listen to your question.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I think many of us have many questions. So probably you can always take turns to ask, not just us, anybody you can ask a question also. Especially we wanted to ask a general question, especially you know, the issue that you're facing, the problem you're facing, especially for the beginner. So many of us, even though like me, I've been 2 years in Atomy already, I face all these questions in the beginning of my journey. Even now also, I may still face it, but because of we dealing with it before then we know how to handle it already. So there goes my question, yeah. Can I make money selling Atomy product? Of course, I know that we don't sell, and I don't like selling. So in a way, I'm asking on behalf of some other people, just like me. Initially, when I get into Atomy, I didn't know that Atomy is just all about sharing. So I thought, you know, network marketing is always selling. So it's my question.
Yes, it's a good question. Okay, we're commonly asked questions, but some of us may not know how to answer, answer it, immediately. So we have to think and refer here, refer there. Okay, so well, definitely we are not going to make money through selling Atomy products because we do not get retail profit. Swee Nee, am I right? So how can I make money? And imagine if you're selling Atomy products, you take one product and you go to Balik Pulau to deliver one product and no retail profit. So actually you rugi loh, isn't it? The time and the petrol. Okay, so definitely you cannot sell, even though you can get some PV. You're very happy you get the PV, but then alamak, actually the time spent is, imagine 10 person in one day. You're going to work for the maybe for 5-6 hours or even more just to deliver, and what you get in return, the PV. No, not enough. It is never sell products. Okay, that's my opinion. Okay, at my fingertips. Can someone also share their view? Then Chia Lin can also share her view and also give us the answer. Okay, so okay, if you're shy, you can write in the chat box. Okay, and if you're not shy, then you can speak up, unmute and speak up. And we want to see your face, please turn on your video. We want to see your face when you answer the question.
Maybe while waiting for others to share their view of like selling, or they are wondering if there is someone that asks them, do I earn money if I sell? I would normally ask them a question that, do you like selling? Actually,
Ah,
more than 95% of the people really don't like selling and don't like being sales.
hmm.
The sales girl or the sales girl or the people who sell us things, we don't like. We just like to do our own shopping. We just like to actually go and find out when whatever I like, I buy it on my own. So it same goes to Atomy. So why there is no selling need to be involved, and yet we are still able to make money over here because in Atomy it's daily necessities. And everyone, we need to use the daily necessities no matter what. All right. Even you are using it in Atomy or you're using it in any shopping mall, you still need to use it. So because of that, you try using it. If you feel that it's some value, it creates some value to you, you will start continue using it again and again. So over here, instead of I call up Swee Nee, Imeeiz, please use this dish detergent, fabric detergent, please use. And after 2 months, I call up again. Have you finished using the dish detergent and fabric detergent? Do you want to buy again? You come to me, I'll sell it to you. We don't do this. We don't do this. Why? Because all of us, we buy on our own because based on our own needs. We are happy with it, we'll continue to buy. If you're not happy with it, we can return, right? Over here. So if it is selling, it involves retail profits. If today, because of Chia Lin or you came in earlier, you are members earlier, I managed to get a cheaper price and sell to other members. Do you think it's good or bad? It's good for me and bad for you, right? So why you want to sell products? That means anyone who came in as a new member, they have to buy at a more expensive price when you sell products to make retail profits. But over here, no. Everyone is so nice. Like you go Lazada, Shopee, you just go in and get the products that you like. You just purchase it for your own needs without anyone forcing you, without anyone pushing you to buy. No one's selling you any products. That's how you make an income here. All right. How can I make an income if I don't get a profits? Okay. I just make it simple to you. It's just that today, Tesco or whatever shopping mall, they came to your town and tell you this. Going forward, you start to bring your friends and family into the shopping mall to buy things. And when they used to this shopping mall, they buy on their own. But going forward, because of these two group of consumer start buying things in the mall, we are going to compensate you. We are going to share the profits with you. As simple as that. Okay, all right. Because you are one of the consumer of the company is going to take out 70% of their profits and share with all the consumer. All right. Okay, that's how the company make a difference as compared to the rest. You don't have to be selling. You don't have to sell in Atomy to earn. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your sharing. And yes, any comments from other members in the room? Yes. Any comments? Cindy, do you have something to say about this? Yes, we would like to hear from you too. Cindy?
Oh, okay.
No,
So-
Cindy. Swee Nee, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So now I get the answer from Chia Lin. Actually, in fact, in Atomy, it's all about sharing, right? Sharing of what you love. In fact, today you're doing it anyway, right? You are unconsciously doing that day in, day out. So for example, if you go to a restaurant and the restaurant serving a good food and the price is very good, so what are you going to do after that? You're going to post in the Facebook, you're going to post in the WhatsApp, send it to your friend. Hey, this restaurant is so good. Go and try. You're doing that, right now. Today, if you go to a good movie and you watch it and you love it, you're going to tell your friend and family. Yeah. And you use some good product and the price is so good. You're so excited. You're definitely going to share, right? You will not keep it to yourself. This is a very human nature that we love to share good things with people. We want people around us that will be able to enjoy the same thing we had enjoyed. And by doing that in Atomy, you get rewarded. So you don't have to sell, just share. Thank you.
Yes, Swee Nee. Okay, just like you eat something nice, like char kway teow, wow, you just share. Hey, this char kway teow is good. Are you paid to share? Are you paid to promote the char kway teow? No, you don't. But you just want to share because you like it and you want your friends to eat the same char kway teow as you did. Okay, so but in Atomy, when you share, you get money. So you are going to do it often. And after all, and these products they use is very safe. Okay, and they are going to get cashback. Yeah, it's very safe and they're going to love it and the whole family is going to love it. Okay, so that is why we say we don't sell, we share, and from sharing we get more members to join and that's where the income will grow. Okay, so am I right, Swee Nee? Correct. Okay, all right. Hey, want to hear something from Cindy lah? Cindy, can you say something? You're smiling all the way there.
Okay, hi, good
Hi.
evening, everyone. It's so good to see everyone here. There are 56 now. Okay, Imeeiz, before I go on with the questions, can I share why am I in Atomy today?
Oh, right. Good. Yeah, we love to hear that. Why? Yes. Hey, why is very
Alright.
important. Okay. Now, you all pay attention. We listen to you. Okay, go ahead. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm currently working in corporate for more than 20 years. I got to know Atomy via my leader. And guess who's my leader? She is none other than Imeeiz. She just introduced me to try 2 products from Atomy, which is more savvy in terms of pricing compared to the higher range of product that I was using from the USA. As you know, the product from USA is not cheap. Okay, it's pricey. So this was how I started my journey. I have been in Atomy since November, end of November 2020. And without second thought, when Imeeiz, my leader, approached me, I signed up as a member since it is free and placed my order immediately and started using. So I have been, besides using the products, I have been joining the system where every Zoom meeting, whenever there is any link, that I receive, I will just join. Okay, that time without knowing anything, I will just join and I listen and listen and listen. So almost every session, I join whenever I'm able. So I did nothing until the pandemic hits my current job, when work from home became a new norm practice. And only then I realized how insecure I was with just my one income, all these years without any backup. It's like having in a comfort zone where, there's nothing hit. So, but this pandemic was an alarm for me. So the situation has awakened me to do something. In addition, with the work stress and office politics I have been going through many years and more even during pandemic, I think for those who are and have worked in corporate, you will understand. I mean, you do understand, the stress and the office politics. So I've not been able to experience good appraisal yearly, despite working long hours and effort. Each and every time when during appraisal, I would, it's like you hope for something which is better than last year, but it doesn't seem to turn out each appraisal. So I have started to explore into Atomy business then. And I asked myself, why not? Why wait? And how long more can I go on with more work and stress and never-ending office politics? So this tough journey in corporate has really touched me much to move forward for something new. And I'm glad to find Atomy, which is just a switch from the current brand to Atomy with its absolute quality and price. Before I get to know Atomy, I have been, searching online for opportunities. But after going round and round, it is still Atomy. So until today, I have tried more than 50 products and I'm a product lover. All this while, I dislike network marketing and totally have no knowledge. Thus, but to my surprise, Atomy is such a wonderful platform and a simple, easy way to just keep on learning, sharing, and duplicating without having to do the things I dislike, most especially selling as sales is not my cup of tea. In short, it's as simple as just use and you love it, you like the product, and you share like what we have mentioned earlier. We share and we earn. So this is just my little journey thus far. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. That's lovely and very touched, okay, with your why are you in Atomy. And I'm very glad that I've done a little something extra, which is to make her join. Actually, she was quite hesitating, procrastinating. Then I say, give me your IC lah. You join lah. You know, then finally it's like, okay lor, like that lor, give me, and that's where she started her journey. And in fact, she thanked me, you know, for making her to be a member. And today she's one of the leaders, and she's a product lover. I'm very happy that I brought her into Atomy. Okay, and yes, oh yes, love it. So thank you so much again. Thank you. By the way, do you have any questions that you would like to raise in this room, in this session, so that, you know, yeah, the rest also can answer and also comment, and you may also help others, you know, on this question as well, which you find difficult to handle, or has, how to say, you need more clarification, right?
Okay, as you know, as we embark on the journey, definitely, of course, you know, there are challenges, but you know, day to day, of course, you know, as we learn and you know, as we share, we will be able to, you know, of course, there are many questions that, you know, our friends and families, even whomever we share, we do have, you know, lots of challenges. So one of it is how do I deal with members who refuse to buy products online?
All right. I also come across such person, you know, they are just too lazy to go into this online the website. Okay, actually it's very simple, but they just couldn't be bothered. They want to get things fast. Like, you get for me lah, never mind lah, you know, things like that. Yes, I can understand how you feel, because I also facing this, you know. And but there are certain members which after some time I teach them and they will buy online, but they are still very stubborn members. I understand, I truly understand. Okay, for this I would like someone to, you know, share on how we can handle such members. Okay,
Let me share.
Okay, Swee Nee. Okay, see, she's so excited. Let her talk.
I want to share on behalf of my leader, one of my leader.
Okay, go ahead.
He is here today also. He is here today, yeah. So he is in his 60s, a retiree. Yeah. So of course, most of his friends also retiree, and it could be in 60 or even in 70. So especially for people that they are not IT savvy. Yeah, and especially the phone, yeah, the phone is so small, they are not comfortable at all. And also probably they do not know how to use a computer, a laptop, and all that. And then this group of people, this is older age group of people. Of course, they still wanted to buy a product, to try it, to enjoy the products as well, but they do not know how to place order. We will face this kind of people in, you know, along the way. You will. Of course, initially help them to do it. Help them to set their mobile apps, and probably take a computer to show it to them how to place it. But could be they're still not, because they take time to learn, right? Because at the age. But also there is another way to do it, is probably get them to bring along their son, bring along their grandchildren. Then probably tell them that we will teach your grandchildren how to do it. Then probably they can help you to do it, or even their son. So, teach them, then they can help them to place an order. Doing that too, you're killing two birds with one stone. Do you know that? Because you might still influence their grandchildren or their son. While they are buying the product for their grandfather, grandmother, they will browse through the website, right? When they browse through, probably they would see some product that they want to try it as well. So they may try it. That's how we're going to start off. It's not easy, but you can do it, and some people can do it as well. Not easy, but we can do it. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Great idea. Okay. And then one more thing, you don't have to ask one grandchild to come. Bring all your grandchildren. I'm going to show you this. Then you're going to have many, many more members coming in. Right. Great idea. Thank you, Swee Nee. So if you come across grandmas that are not tech savvy, then bring the youngsters in. They are tech savvy. They are very good. They learn very fast. And the beauty is they're going to buy more items than the grandma. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come on, let's give them some motivation. The person who asked the questions and the open to answer, put 999 in the chat box. Come on, 999. Next, we are going to have another questions. Okay. Can I see some 999, please? 999, 999. Okay. Thank you, Yem. Thank you, Kema. Thank you. Okay. So, okay, continue. Yes, thank you. Now we are going to have another question. Okay, so who else want to ask a question? Okay. Oh, so we are getting excited, right? Yes, I'm sure you all have questions, but don't be shy. Okay. So if you are shy, then I will call the names. Swee Nee, any more questions from you? See you again.
Yeah.
Can. Okay. You have a lot of questions. Okay.
Of course, we have many questions. So we need to have our question answer. Then we're going to get better and better. That's
All
how
right.
we learn.
Yes.
How we learn along the journey.
Yes,
Okay.
agree.
What about this question? I think this question a lot of people are going to face the same, right? Especially Atomy in Malaysia for 5 years already. Yeah. So many people I approach already knew about Atomy. What should I do? So I guess you're facing this.
Oh yes. I'm also remember already lah. Yeah, all of us will come across one. Oh, my sister is a member. My mother is also a member lah. But I don't want to join already lah. I use the ID and buy loh. Is it something like that, right? Yes. So who's going to give answer leh? Yeah. So anyone? Chia Lin. Okay, over to you.
I love to answer this question. I love to answer this question. I'll be surprised. First time Chia Lin jumped out to say, I want to answer this question. When anyone around me said that, Chia Lin, I already heard about Atomy. I know Atomy. Tell you the truth, I'm so happy to hear this answer. All right. Many people will say that, Chia Lin, my friends already know Atomy. How? That's good. Do you know why? Because in the past, 5 years ago, those senior in Atomy, when they started Atomy, it was so hard for them to talk about Atomy. Why? No one tried Atomy before. No one knows how great Atomy products is. But today, anyone I go on, I ask them, have you heard about Atomy? Hey, I tell you, Atomy, this is good, that is good. They know better than me. Even those products I haven't tried, they are the one tell me how great it was. So with their experience. So I was like, wow, I don't even have to say how great is Atomy's products. But this is what really happened. Whenever I heard of someone telling me they already heard about Atomy, I will always ask them this. Have you tried about Atomy's products? If they really know about Atomy and they have tried about Atomy products, they will definitely tell you what is good, which is good. But if they are not so sure, that means they only heard about the name and they are not so sure about Atomy. All right? And you will be surprised to know that, let me share my experience about this. Many people already using Atomy. And I ask them, what is the product that you're using? They tell you, I use this deodorant, fabric deodorant. I said, now, are you currently still using? Yes, I just bought it last month. And then surprisingly, when I take their IC number and full name to check online, do you know what happened? They got no membership. Surprise? This is what actually happened in the market. All right, because this is what I have been learning from my seafood. We don't do selling, but we start helping others. We start sharing, we start helping others. So from there, I get to know, surprised to know that in the market, people are start selling Atomy products instead that they are helping others. So this is what I found. And when I start to find out whether they have the membership, at least they have been using for 5 years, they're supposed to already have the cashback, right? Cashback. Chia Lin, what are you mentioning about cashback? Yes, there's a way for you to let your consumers start saving monies. Okay, so from there, I supposed to have heard that they already saving money, but they don't even know that through Atomy, they can get a bit of cash. They don't know how to. So that's how I asked them whether they try about any products. Remember this question you have to ask, what's the product that you love the most? Okay, then they start telling you, you will know how much they know about Atomy. Then the second one, you ask them, so have you got your cash back after you use for so long? What is cashback? They start asking you, then that's time you talk about the potential. Let me check for you whether you already can get your cashback. Give me your IC number and full name. Okay, so when I start checking, most of the people, you'll be surprised to know that more than 60% of the people that I check on their names and IC and they are no longer a member. Surprise? Surprisingly, even know that they have just bought some product few months ago, but they always buy through someone. When they buy through someone and that person are not ready to serve and help, they are just selling products, they would never take care of this person as a member. All right, so hopefully, if you heard about this, let me tell you, congratulations. A lot of the members, which is new countries just like China, India, or maybe Europe, they are still trying out the products. There will be a stage whereby you realize that many people heard about Atomy, then I will congrats you. Why? Because you don't have to tell people how great Atomy product is, but people will tell you in return. They just don't know how to get benefit out of it. So you just need to tell people how to get the benefits, okay? And you will be able to give them a special service, tell them how to get benefit out of this ID, out of this Atomy account. Okay, all right, thank you.
All right, that's amazing. Thank you, Chia Lin. Yes, actually, I came across, a friend of mine. He say, "Oh, Atomy, yes, I consume that one, hemo, hemo him. I said, oh, hemo him. I buy 4 boxes, Oh, I said, oh, 4 boxes. 4 boxes is 200,000 PV, but he's not sure about the PV. No, I just buy, I consume only, but quite a few times already. Oh, and that's where Chia Lin taught me earlier. Did you get cashback? Hey, 200,000 a few times is how many already, And he doesn't know. Say, what cashback? No, I just consume it and it's very good. I know this product is very good. Okay, so it's quite sad, because you're spending money, okay, but you don't get the cashback which you are entitled to, and nobody taught him. So he just continued to buy, and I'm also not sure whether he is buying using his own ID or just get somebody to buy, and end of the day he gets nothing. But what he deserves is cashback, because so that he can get this money and buy more things, and he deserves it, but nobody told him. Okay, so I also say that, I also explained to him and said, oh, like that got such thing. Okay, it's quite sad. So we just share with them about the benefits which he should entitle to, by buying these products. And him is got a lot of PV and it's not cheap, you see, especially when you continue to buy. So, well, yeah, this is something that you learn, and you're able to approach these people in a very nice way. And if they know that you're very sincere in helping them, I'm sure they will come back to you, and you know what to do, okay? So you can help them to get some cash back. And if you have any doubts on this, okay, feel free, okay, to contact us and contact Chia Lin. She's going to give you very good advice on how to manage and help these people. Okay, all right, now, so what's next? Swee Nee, you have any more questions? I know you have lots of questions. Let's give others a chance, or you want, what's your next question?
My next question.
Yes, any more questions? Any more questions?
Charlie has any question?
Charlie, back to you.
You have question?
No question. Okay. Then how?
Okay. then I have.
Oh, you have wow, so many questions. Okay, what's next?
All right. Okay. And those are people we approach, they already sign up, and they show an interest of making money in Atomy. They are getting excited and all that, but they cannot delaying, not taking action. So how can I do to activate them?
Okay, never mind. Let me say something. I kepo a bit. Then Swee Nee, maybe you can ask, hey, I can see you're very interested now, and you know Atomy is good. You love the products, but may I know what is keeping you quiet? Why are you so quiet now? What can I do to help you? Do you need help? I think something like this may also help. Doing a one-to-one with a person and ask, maybe this person got problem, no? Okay, whatever problem lah. So it's like a one-to-one talk. Maybe they say, no lah. Now my budget problem lah. I'm very tight lah. Things like that. Okay, so it's good to approach that person personally and not in front of so many people, so that you can understand better. But there are also people who refuse to talk. Then we'll try our best to let him tell us, so what's exactly the reason. Okay, so I just said a few things only. Now back to Chia Lin. Chia Lin, over to you.
Okay, I think not only generally, not only all the leaders or members who actually face this. I believe myself, I've gone through a lot that I realized that many people will tell me that, Charlie, I want to be successful. I really want to make something different here in Atomy. But when it comes to action, you will see that the commitment is not there. There is few reasons that it happens in this way. There's few reasons. The first reason is, the line is okay, right? Because I see freeze. Okay. The first reason is because actually that person haven't realized of that person, their own needs. Like we haven't been able to convey the message and touch that person's needs. Okay. For an example, you tell that person, hey, you can prepare passive income, but maybe that little guy is only 18 years old. They don't even care about passive income because the first income also they haven't been able to make it. All right. So you haven't able to touch. They say, hey, this is a good business. This is online, this is future business. This is something that to do with Lazada, Shopee, this online platform. I like it so much. But when you tell them about this is a passive income, this is a 3-generation business, whereby it's nothing to do with them so much, they are not so much interested. They haven't feel the needs for them to act immediately. All right. Okay. This is the first thing. So if you really gone to our class, okay, you really gone through team synergy class, you'll be realized that there's the right approach that we teach you what to do, how to go into the first step, second step, third step, how to talk about the business. Instead of tell people what and how to do Atomy, we actually chit chat with them to talk about what's their needs, all right, about what they are really, really concerned about. And the third the first one is about they are not yet feel their needs to move immediately. Second is because the timing. It could be a wrong timing. Okay, example. Many years ago, I have been being informed by Sifu that this is a really good platform. And I personally felt that as well. But the problem is I never moved. Why? Because during that time, I was having 6 to 9 months bonuses. I was having 3 vacation trip from the bank, and I was having promotion that time. Do you think I'm going to move immediately, or I was busy with my work? Wrong timing. And the best part that Sifu had done, why I'm here today, the best part that Sifu has done, without stop, persistently, not forcing me to do the business, no, but always appear in front of me, chit chat with me, talk about my future, and sometimes talk about Atomy, not always talk about Atomy, sometimes, okay? And once in a while, always appear in front of me. Because of that, when the time is right, he appeared again. I was looking for help and he's around me. I just asked him. And that's how I move immediately, because the time is right for me that time. So sometimes it's because they haven't seen their needs in this business. Second is they haven't find the right timing to enter, because during the time they were still comfortably with their life. Okay, when they found the right time, when you are no longer there, then they might be following someone else. So be persistent, follow up, not forcing people to do the business, but be concerned about that person and just take care and continue to build a relationship with that particular business. Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Thank you.
awesome. Thank you. Yes, so it's about timing. Okay, so sometimes timing, the first time you just mention about Atomy and that's the perfect timing, then the person will jump in and that's it. They will walk with you throughout the journey. And of course, you follow up and persistent. So when you are persistent, okay, I know our Sifu is very persistent, okay, and you're persistent, and people see the sincerity in you, that you are really a good leader, you are really have the sincerity to help. Okay, so you will eventually follow that person. Okay, you may not know much about Atomy, but you are looking at that person, and you follow him, not because you follow Atomy, and he will believe that you are going into the right direction, okay, with his leadership. Okay, yes, timing, follow up, persistency, and also you taught us, Chia Lin, touch the pain point. When somebody has the pain, you touch, oh shit, you are really half the battle is won, and they will just follow you. That means, let's say they have pimples, and you are introducing the products that will help them to have glowing skin. I tell you, they'll fall in love with the products, not only the skincare products, but many other products, because they have the trust in the products. They will continue to use other products as well, and not just that, share with our old friends, with your friends, okay, and that's where the team will grow. Okay, so that's very important. Yes, good sharing. Thank you so much, Chia Lin. Thank you. Yes, we still have about 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to end at 10 p.m. So any more questions from the floor? Okay, hey, don't be shy. Swee Nee, it's you again. It's you again.
Probably ask Cindy. Cindy should have question also.
Cindy, come on.
Yes,
Cindy.
I do have.
Okay. All right, over to you. The mic is yours.
Okay. I think many of us, when we approach our friends, I do have this, especially when we approach our friends, the first thing they would say that I have no contacts. I have very few friends. I'm always at home. I don't mix around. And, even my family and friends also, I do not have many. So I think this is a very common question where everyone faces. What should we do? How should we respond to such a question?
Great question. I'm sure a lot of people are waiting for their answer. Okay, it's just that I cannot see their faces, so I don't know whether we are really excited. Yes. Okay. Right. So who wants to answer? Let's take let's allow Chia Lin to take a rest. Okay, Swee Nee, you want to say something? Now I really focus on you.
All right. I think first of all, take a look at your phone contact first. Your phone contact has many contacts that probably you don't even aware of. First of all, first thing to do is, if you do not know how to download your contact from the phone to Excel spreadsheet and all that, get help, ask for help. Surely somebody, probably, your children also know how to do it, or anybody know how to do it, get them to teach you how to download. And once that you download your name list in the Excel, you're going to be so surprised. So many contacts that you have. It could have your family member contact, your friend, your classmate, or even people that work for you. Could be somebody that come and fix your pipe because the pipe burst. It could be somebody, your gardener, helping you to chop the tree. Anybody, and especially during pandemic, I am sure that you buy something online, right? Yeah, when you buy something online, surely you're going to have their contact. Or even those people deliver to your house, you would have their contact. And when they deliver to your house, I do that too, When they deliver, I just chit-chat with them. And after that, I get a contact. I build contact. Then after that, I slowly, share with them. I do that. So there is so many contact around, not just from your phone contact alone. Especially now that we are out from pandemic, not out of pandemic, we're still an endemic. It's just that we're no longer locked down. Once that we go out, you're going to meet a lots of people. Maybe meet a lots of people that you know, but you don't get to get in touch for so long already. Start building contact. Start, meeting up with them, building the friendship again, building the bond that previously, because you neglected it during the pandemic. Slowly get them, go for coffee, go for lunch, build your contact through that also, build the relationship. And first thing is from your phone. You're going to be so surprised that you're going to have so many contacts from your phone. That will be a good start. Then for there, you still slowly add on to it. And especially Facebook. Go to your Facebook. You could have lots of people in the Facebook you do not know, Go at Facebook. There is going to be lots of friends that probably add you in, or you add them in without knowing it. They are all your contacts. All right, thanks.
True, very true. Yes. So don't say that no lah, I don't have any more contacts. I stay at home only. Yes, check your phone, your Facebook, social media, okay? But when you get in touch with them, don't say, actually, I want to see you because I want you to join Atomy, because this Atomy is a very good platform. You can earn passive income. Walao, this fellow will run away. Then you say, cannot, ma. Okay? So build relationship means drink coffee first, talk about other things, okay? But if you have the opportunity, then bring it into your conversation. Like, hey, recently, I have this, I use this toothpaste and I like it very much, you see. Slowly bring it, then you'll be thinking, what is that? Then you start, okay? So be a little smarter, okay? Don't just, bring it at Tommy and say, you join lah, free one lah, no need to worry lah, you give me your IC lah, okay? All right, so thank you for your sharing, Swee Nee. So yes, we are never lost out of context one, okay? Even if you go somewhere and you meet somebody, even if you know them, your friend's friend, you can also share with them. It's a way how you share, and yeah, that's it. And that's where you can also get new people. You will never know that the person you met for just 1 or 2 times and will become your leader, your great leader in Atomy. Okay, so never underestimate anybody, because once you start to estimate your negative things in your mind, things will not go the right way. Okay, so just think positive, share without expectation. Yes, Chia Lin taught us. So if you share without expectation, you don't expect anything back. When something good comes back, wow, you're so happy, like gonna lottery, So you just share and be genuine, and people can sense your generosity, okay? And they will come back to you, okay? And that's where you can share more, okay? So, well, thank you again. Yes. All right. Is there any more question? Yes, we still have 5 minutes. Oh, yes, I can see this Puvan. You are raising your hand, right? Yes, Puvan. Yes. Please unmute and speak. Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
Good evening to all. Okay, I have one question over here. Okay, since we talk about Atomy, we know why Atomy and everything. Okay, the question goes like this. Number one, we do have assurance to the product. For example, 30 days money back guarantee, right? 30 days money back guarantee. If let's say some of the consumer did consume some product and they came up with a health issue and is there any part of assurance besides R&D already done by Korean government? What are the other assurance that we can actually, assure to our customers or consumer, or might be leader? Because A leader, B leader, outside there, they talk about liability, they talk about assurance the product gave, beside the money back guarantee. Is there any that we can assure to our consumers?
Okay, Puvan, actually is very valid and very good question. All right. Yes, it is not from any one of the leaders. It's actually from the company. Company is having products insurance, and not only to Korea. It's international. You'll be surprised to know that. Okay. All right. I initially get to know, so I was like, I thought it's only Korea. But no, It's international. We do not say and tell each and everyone that this is we got product insurance, we got product insurance, instead of people taking advantage against the company, right?
Yes,
But
yes, yes. That's
yeah, because the product is so great until the market is easily, you can even find a fake product, So very simple. If you buy directly through the platform, you are getting the guarantee from the company. All right?
right.
Okay. All right. So that's what I think important for you. That's a product insurance that the company is having. But I think they did not like make it like a promoting or whatever. No. It's
No.
we know that through the company. It's not from me. It's not from the leaders. It's from the company. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Thank you, Proven. And I would like to add, just now I got no chance to add. Just now when Swee Nee talk about no friends, Cindy was talking about, not much friends, right? I just need to say this. If you got not much friends, this is the platform for you. No other platform. If you want to do business, you need to have a lot of friends. You need to do a lot of things. You need a lot of friends, but not really Atomy. Take it. You think about this. Okay, throughout my entire network, I think more than 10,000 maybe. Okay. Can you imagine how many friends is within my network only? You'll be surprised to know. It's really less than, maybe moving one, really continue using, less than 50 or 100. But more than 10,000. If I need to have a lot of friends to do this business, how can I get 10,000 consumer in the network? So how? Then learn about this. Because in this business, it's very simple. Any one of your consumer, they're happy with the products. Their friends are all your contacts. Anyone who wanted to earn something, learn something from the platform, all their friends is your contacts. So everyone's network is your network. But how are they willing to share with me? When I'm ready to learn up, to be able to assist others, and when I'm able to add value to someone's life, when I'm able to help others settle their problem, when I'm able to be a trainer, when I'm able to help my team, my business partner to explain the business, well, everyone's network is your network. So how much network that you need? 1,000? 10,000? No. Out of all your friends that you know since baby until today, you only need to find maybe one or two. And I got a lot of great leaders in my team. They are majority not my friends. And you'll be surprised they are not directly known by my friends' friends. No, they could be level A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Only I found the real leader who wanted to involve in the business. That means B is known to A, C is known to B. So I gone through so many levels and only I found the people who really want to be in the business. So remember, the network is not through your contacts list, but it could be your mother's friends, sisters, mothers, grandmothers, grandchildren, friends, siblings, neighbors, and that's all your networks, if you are able to create the value. But before you can do that, learn about the business. Learn about the business, learn about how to know about this Atomy business, how to do it, understand the steps, all right? Like the easiest step in Atomy is that you must, make it a simple one. You want to sell a curry meat. If you don't like to eat that curry meat, do you think that business is going to be good for you? Definitely no. You are a person who don't like curry meat and you want to sell curry meat. Can you do it? No. So start from easily. Somehow rather we need that daily necessity. Use it and you found created value to you. Some value to the products actually have been given to you and you love the products. Somehow or other, some part of it, like 500 products, maybe few products, you really love it, you know the value of it, that's where you can start the business easily and learn about it. Okay, you have the right mindset. You are not there to use others to do the business for you. You are there to help others instead. Okay, the first mindset. The second one is the skill that you have to learn, the right way that you approach. Don't scare people off. Instead, you have the right mindset. Okay. The third one, as long as it's the right timing, and then you will see your leaders, you will see your network growing through Atomy. I have contact friends of about 2,000 people. After I joined Atomy, my phone contacts came into nearly 4,000 contacts. So do you think that Atomy grow my contacts, grow my network? If I don't have the network, where should I grow my business? Where should I learn? This is the best platform for you to grow your network. Okay, all right. So if you don't have network, this is for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Let me just do a summary. Okay. So what Charlie was saying, that continue to learn, have the right mindset. Okay. Even if you have 6 friends, like you put 6 on the left, 6 on the right. I just give an example. In years to come, these 6 friends, 3 and 3 years, they are going to bring thousands of members. So it's not a surprise, because it's not you who are bringing these people into your lineage, to your group. It is the people under you, that their contacts, their network, they're going to bring in. Okay, because they like the products, and you have the right mindset to keep learning and keep sharing. That is what Charlie was trying to say, and proven. So don't worry if you or your friends do not have many friends. Okay, don't worry, because one day your group is going to grow. It's not because you bring all of them in, it's the people below you that bring in, and all of you will be successful, and you all see everyone at the top. That's interesting, right? Okay, thank you, Charlie. Thank you for your great explanation. Yes,
Yeah.
Winnie.
So just now Poover was asking also, I wanted to add on lah. He said aside from company assurance of a 30-day money back guarantee, what else that we can actually assure our member and prospect also, right? Proven that is also your question. So I believe, for me, I believe very much on user experience, especially in Atomy. We don't sell, yeah, so we share. I will share with others, especially the product that I have used before, and I will share with them before and after. Before I'm using the product, how was I am, and after I use the product, how I benefited from the product. When you share with your own user experience, people will trust you. People will have faith. Even they have not using the product, they will start building the faith of the product already. There is the assurance that we should be giving to our prospect, our members as well. That's why we need to continue to try product, keep on expanding, trying new product. So once you know you use it already, it's so much easier for you to share with your heart. That will be much more effective as well. So I hope answer some of the question also, Proven.
Yes.
Yep.
And just one
Thank
more
you.
thing I want to share. So I have a friend who has a problem sleeping. When she woke up in the middle of the night, 3 a.m., she find very difficult to continue her sleep. So she said, hey, I heard Atomy has this one called Atomy Good Sleep Active, and she wanted to try. So when she took the 2 tablets, actually she felt very uncomfortable. And then the next day she told me, Imeeiz, you take this away. I don't want. You can donate to anyone. I will pay you. I said, hey, what happened? She said, very uncomfortable lah. Tak boleh tidur and something. I said, don't worry. Maybe you just rest for a while, and maybe you want to take 1 tablet instead of 2. So I didn't take the thing back. So for your information, even though it's made of natural ingredients, herbs and all that, to some people it may not suitable to them. Okay, but then just don't stop because she tried hemo few years ago. She pening here, pening there, like want to jatuh. But after some time, she tried again slowly, and now she's taking 2 sachets per day, and she is 70 plus, and she's still working, and now very healthy. Okay, but this lactium thing just not suitable, and I'm sure it's going to benefit her in future if she just takes slowly and not just 2 tablets, maybe 1 tablet. But I didn't take it back from her. So I'm just sharing this is because sometimes it may just not suitable but after some time, after a while, it may become okay. Okay, and then they can continue to take okay. That's okay. All right. Yes, we have exceeded 5 minutes. Thank you for staying back with us, and I'm sure all of you have enjoyed and loved the questions and the answers, and I'm sure you all have learned something. Okay, so I think Swee Nee, Chia Lin, thank you so much, and Cindy, I love your why Atomy, and to all the participants here, thank you for joining us, and that's all for today. We'll see you again another time, and thank you so much. That's
you.
all. Bye bye.